Hello everybody, my name's Kim. I'm the Earth-Based Chaplain at Strathclyde University Chaplaincy Centre, and I'm going to share a short meditation with you today. When I say meditation, it's really just a little journey that I'd like to take you on, which you can sit back and relax and listen to. Something that I wrote a few years ago for one of my workshops. So, without further ado, I'm just going to open the space. If you'd like to listen to this, find yourself a comfy chair, sit on a cushion, lie on a sofa, wherever you feel comfortable really. And just get really comfy. Feel that you're in a really nice cozy space. Make sure you're nice and warm, because we're not going to be moving around or doing anything like that for the next 10 minutes or so. Okay. And just enjoy. I'll be reading this, so you don't need to watch what I'm doing or anything like that. There's no complicated movements. We're just going to relax into our comfy chair and just breathe at your normal pace. Don't push it, you don't need to. Ideally, for this, if you are comfortable enough to close your eyes, that's fantastic. I know not everyone is. So if you are not comfy closing your eyes, then just turn away from the screen. You don't need to watch me. Just listen to the little journey that I'm going to take you on. The idea here is really just to step out of time and space for a little bit of time and just relax. And if you have your eyes closed, hopefully be able to visualize some of the imagery as we go along. So just leave everything behind you. Try and let those cares for the moment, just drop them. Try and get your mind to just let them go for a little bit of time. All of your day-to-day stuff will be there when you come back from your wee journey with me today. So if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, getting yourself comfortable, being warm, feeling your feet firmly planted on the floor, just breathing slowly at your natural pace. As I say, letting all those busy thoughts in your head just fall away for a little bit of time. Just leave them, they'll be there when you get back to them. And you're feeling more relaxed with every in and out breath. Just relax, feel comfortable, and breathe. With your eyes closed, in your mind's eye, let yourself imagine now that you are walking at early dawn through a wide and beautiful coastal landscape. Below your bare feet, there's just a little path that's making its way, winding its way through the sand dunes by the beautiful blue-green sea to your right. So as you turn to the right, you'll see the sea there. Remember, it's the early dawn, very quiet. And on the sea, you've got the waves that carry the reflection of both the retreating night's shadowy clouds, but also the orange and yellow streaks that are spreading over the surface of the water as the sun begins to rise on a new morning. And those slight white peaks that crown each wave, they tell the story of the night's retreating hearty breezes and billows. But these white horses are diminishing now, calming down as the warmth of a balmy summer morning brings instead peaceful, warm and playful breezes. The sea, as you look out at it, seems to stretch out forever towards the rising orange warmth of the sun. And as you look out, you can see a white and gold dappled wild pony crossing by on the sands near the shore, shaking its mane with abandon in the glorious morning as it runs free across the bay. Over to your left lie green and purple-hued mountains running towards the uplands, and the rugged peaks of the mountains reaching high into the early morning sky. And at their very peaks they're stained golden with the rays of the rising sun, like burnished gold. On the most distant, there is still a hint of snow at the peaks, and this glows like white diamond in the sunlight. And flying high above, riding each small wind and breath of air, a graceful eagle, responding to each breeze, effortlessly twisting and turning, riding the winds now higher, now lower, and round again. You continue on your way, walking slowly, entranced as you go by the softness of the sand beneath your toes and the swaying of the grasses that lie everywhere upon the dunes. The warmth at this early moment of the day is already increasing, and you feel drawn to take a moment to sit and rest as you feel deeply relaxed and at ease. You take a seat near the peak of a small sand dune and lie back on the warm sand with the swaying grasses surrounding you as the sun rises higher and the day warms even more. You're feeling the space here, the solitude, and you've risen early to catch this place alone. You can hear the waves playing softly back and forth on the shore in the near distance, and above you can see the sky now deepening to a warm and rich colour of blue, and within the blue vastness small flecks of wispy cloud fly slowly through the sky, borne gently forward on the warm air currents. As you lie relaxing, you see appearing above you the eagle which you saw above the mountains. Slowly, gracefully, and with what seems no effort, she rises and falls on the wind currents, as she had done closer to the mountains. For a long time you watch. As you see her riding the air, you become more and more aware of the warm breeze. A strand of the seagrass close by your head slightly caresses your cheek as it is blown by the breeze. And in that moment, you feel joyful, and you let out a small laugh as your anxiety drains away. Your body feels light, like a feather. So light, you feel as if you could ride the wind yourself. As you continue to watch the graceful eagle above, you feel yourself rising to join her. You feel as you rise into the air the tips of your glorious wings flexing in the warm breeze. As you rise to beside this stunning eagle, she acknowledges your presence, and soon you join with her in a soft, swirling dance, gliding effortlessly on the air currents, dancing together. You feel joy in her companionship as you fly free, feeling weightless, content, and at peace. Enjoy this moment. Breathe and feel free on the wings of the wind, opening to this belonging in the wild world. Just allowing this moment to flow for some minutes now. You needn't do anything, just be, until you hear my voice again. Gently and still, with a feeling of the energy of the pure air flowing through you and around you, you bid your farewell to your companion and float gently and slowly, like a feather carried by the breeze, back towards the ground, slowly reassuming your human shape. You feel, once again, the sand beneath your toes and fingers, breathing your thanks in and out, in and out, giving thanks for these connections to the wild world and the air that has carried you. As you breathe gently and slowly, feeling revitalized, renewed, filled with life, breathing in and out the picture of the bay, of the sand dunes, of the sea and mountains slowly begins to fade, and slowly, with each breath you take, you become more aware of your body and your present surroundings. Your consciousness of being fully present in your full physical body begins to arise, and you become fully connected to being here now. Slowly, in your own time, you stretch your fingers and toes, and when you are ready, open your eyes. The journey is finished, but just take your time to be fully here now. Thank you for coming on that journey with me, and hopefully if you do that a few times, you'll be able to do that without my voice. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed sharing this with you today. See you later. Bye-bye.